Today I'm going to be talking to you about how to retell a story using a reteller slider. Now, in order to be able to retell a story, you need to have already listened to a story. So if you haven't listened to a story yet, you need to pause the video and go and listen to a story so you're ready to retell it. All right, boys and girls, welcome back. I'm glad you've read a story. Let me show you the materials that you're going to need. You're going to need the retelling slider and one of these recording sheets. You can choose this one that you draw pictures on, or the one with lines that you write words. You'll also need a pencil and some crayons. If you don't have those items, go and get them now. You have those items, great. Now, boys and girls, I have the two recording sheets side by side so I can talk to you about them at the same time. So it doesn't matter which one you have, I will talk about both of them. The first picture up here for us to record is a picture reminding us of the characters in the story. And if you look on the retelling slider, that's the first picture here. So we need to identify the characters of the story. For example, it might be a girl. So I have a picture of a girl, and on the one where we write, I wrote the girl. In your story, the girl might have a name. Perhaps her name is Penny, and you could write her name on the line. Or another character could be a monkey. So we could have people or animals as our characters. And so over here, I wrote a monkey. The monkey might have a name because I know there's a book about a monkey named Curious George. So if I have a specific name for that character, I can write that name. Now that we've identified the characters, we're going to go down to the next spot on our slider. There's a house. That reminds us we need to identify the setting. Now on this side, on this recording sheet, I would draw a picture. For example, the setting could take place in a house. So I drew a picture of a house. Over here, I wrote the words, a house. Now, the setting will not always be in a house. It could be in a car. So I drew a picture of a car on this recording sheet. And over here, I wrote, or a car. Now, there are other locations, so I'm going to give you one more example of a setting. And that would be a forest, or a forest with a pond. So I have a picture here of a forest with a pond, and I wrote a forest here. Now your story will not have all of these settings, or your story might have a totally different setting. You want to identify the setting in the particular story you listen to. The next spot on our slider says first. So I want you to think about something that happened at the beginning of the story. You'll draw a picture of that here, and you'll write a sentence on this recording sheet. Once you do what happened first, I want you to go to the next. That would be what happens in the middle of the story. On this recording sheet, you would draw a picture. On the one with the lines, you will write a sentence of something that happened. Finally, you'll get to the last star, and that will be what the resolution of the story was. What happened at the end? That would go right here in this last box, and you could write a sentence here. When you're all done, make sure that you take a picture or a video on Seesaw and send it to your teacher. I can't wait to see how you retell stories using the retelling slider.